welcome back to ET Now. You're watching Market Cafe with me, Kanishka Sarkar and Ankita Saxena, a show where we'll take you through all the global cues and domestic cues that you need to watch out for ahead of today's trading session, and also tell you about the stocks to keep on your radar. So let's get started with an eye on the globe. First, Wall Street, that closed higher overnight yet again, with all the three major indices hitting fresh records. The Dow gained about 196 points, or about 4.7%, led by United Health. The S&P 500, on the other hand, gained 0.27%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite, that advanced 0.3%. Now, tech stocks, they were in focus as Oracle shares. They jumped 26% in after-hours trade, with its cloud database business showing explosive growth of over 1,500%, driven by AI demand. Now, this has lifted other AI plays as well, like Nvidia, which gained nearly 2%. Now, looking ahead, the street is awaiting inflation data. Starting later today, we'll have the producer price index coming in, followed by Thursday's consumer price index as well. Now, economists expect inflation to remain steady, keeping the Fed on track for a rate cut later this month. And the Fed is going to hold its meeting next week, and that's something that we are going to be watching out for. So that's about the U.S. markets and how they fared overnight. A very positive day coming in. But Ankita, how are things on the crude front?
Well, yes, Kanishka, oil also inched up higher on Tuesday after Israeli military said it carried out an attack on Hamas leadership in Qatari capital of Doha, and expansion of its year-long military campaign across the Middle East. Now, Qatar is a major global energy exporter that has condemned the attack as cowardly, and it's called it a violation of international law. Now, remember, Brent crude futures rose 37 cents, or 0.5%, to close in at $66.39 a barrel, and the WTI futures climbed 37 cents, or 0.5%, to close in at $62.63 a barrel. Now, remember, the attack on Qatar came hours after Israel said it was about to obliterate Gaza City. Now, analysts call it a major escalation of Israeli military's campaign across the Middle East, and on the back of that, we do see that spike up coming in the oil prices.
All right, so a spike up coming in oil prices, and gold that also hit record highs again on Fed rate cut bets. But moving on to the top tech stories.